G'day legends, it is the final day here of our India tour to KIOC, the Karnataka Institute of Cricket. Day 9, we're halfway through the day. Some of the group have gone back to the hotel, some are still training, everyone's pretty cooked. It's been a big 9 days, but it's now time for me to have a hit. I haven't played cricket for about 18 months, so I'm borrowing some gear and I am going to go and face some spinners in the nets and see if I can still lay bat on ball. So I've got I've got some Grove kit here. Nothing but the best with Grove. I'm borrowing Vinny's gear. A little bit nervous. Don't know what to expect. Obviously the wickets are turning a bit. There's some quality bowlers here. I'm going to face Connor Blaxall-Hill. Blaxie, who's a Perth first grader and a very good bowler, offie. And then a few local boys as well. So wish me luck. Just went over to the cricket shop, got myself a fresh box, so don't have to borrow someone else's. Safety first. All right, let's get a helmet. Hopefully it's not too sweaty. Had to go back to the hotel and get my contact lenses so I hopefully can see the ball. All right, let's go. Off stump. Not batting in spikes, just batting in rubbers. All right, here we go. Who's going? Taking, okay, left arm spinner. More of a middle and leg guard. No run! No run! 18 months. All right, this left arm spinner's good. Just want to make sure I don't overcommit forward. No run, well bowled. Good drop. Good drop. Here we go, Blaxie batting an off stump for him. Try and lower my stance a bit. Oh, that could be a couple. Nah, well, nah. Just talk to Tar, probably a bit too many. Okay, another offie. Lower my height. Clossed it. This side? This side or that side? So, left arm over. Leggy Chinaman, it looks like. Couple, drag down. I'm just sorting out the bowlers, there's a few too many at the moment. Oi, that bounced. Well bowled. Bit short, bounced a bit. Just see a few and I'll try and play a few shots. Right, this boy's the best left arm spinner. Arm ball. Oh! Missed it. Arm ball, carom. Carom ball. Here we go, Blaxie. Just open myself up a bit for the offie. Head down. No run. Oh! Bit of bounce. Just fell short. Bit of bounce. Right, Palash, off spinner. Tall off spinner. Tall off spinner. Don't really have a plan to score. I'm just going to react. That's a short ball. Save him. On the square. Happy days them. One deep backward square. This grip's a bit thick for me. Oh yeah, well bowled. Silly point, that's out. You got two in here? One there, one here. Slip. What about this side? 45? Deep? Okay. Might try and sweep him if he's slow enough. It's probably my best option. Blaxall. Drop ball. Such good practice this. Hello. Whoa. Bowling a bit short, that boy. Left arm Chinaman. Batting on off. Oh no. Where? Sweep shot coming up. Behind square, probably a few. Boundary? You got it backward? No boundary, reckons. Left arm at Shannaman. No run, lazy. Probably should be hitting that to the offside where there's space. Got a bit far across, didn't really turn that one. Roxy. Probably one, maybe two. Oi, watch the ball. Big Palash, dropping short. Sweep. I'm just pre-medding the sweep. Not really trusting my defence again here. I think if I defend, he'll probably get me caught in here, so I trust my sweep a fair bit. Four. I'm going to try and reverse Connor here, get something into his mind. Could be out that. Straight to cover. Did you see me going? I went early. Arm ball. Big Palash. On with a new ball. Oh, my left hand's getting a bit sore already. Using this Grove gear. Lovely bat this. Head down, watch the ball. Karam. Bowling! Karam! Watch the hand, watch the hand. Kingy, roll a few leggies if you want. One. Oh, that didn't bounce. Indian boys are a bit slow and a bit short. Okay, Lexi. One. Got to watch it all the way. Did it before, but it was a shorter ball. I'm going to try and just get Lexi with the reverse. I'm going to run down. He's giving me four. Chipped over the top. This is so much fun. Oh. Right, we just got full track AI back on, tracking every delivery. Bowling! Didn't quite get out to that one. Left arm Chinaman. If he pitches up, I'm going to go slog sweep, open my bat face up. He gets to the right line and length. Yes! Dragged it a bit square than I wanted. But I got it. Right, Blacksaw. He's going to go quicker because I reverse swept him before. Bowling! You need a leg gully, not a leg slip, I reckon. That was good. Well bowled. He's a proper bowler, Connor. Oh, my left hand is so sore. No run. Well bowled. Using muscles I haven't used for a very long time. Okay, I'm going to try and lap him here. I'm going to try and lap sweep him. Didn't really watch it all the way. That big palash. Pull off me, head down. You drop short just with no revs, it just sits up. Corners that are a bit shorter, they bounce and fizz a bit more. Sweep shot. Right in the sweeping zone. Right, Connor. Gonna run down. Bowling! Good contest against Connor. Ready on leg stump to the leggy. Nico, can you get a couple of stories from over here? Just asking our videographer to get some footage from behind. Palash. Pretty good position. Don't want to overcommit forward. Okay, I'm just going to play him from the crease. Could be a carambol. He's bowled a lot of carambols. So here he goes. Caram. No run. Bowling. Caram. Become a bit predictable. Big palash. Bob out. What's happening, legends? I'm having a hit. It's day 9 here in India. It's our last day. I thought I'd throw the pads on using someone else's gear, but using the best Grove. Facing Blacksea, you go. Blacksea, Perth, first grade bowler. Good challenge this. We are. Oh, leggy. Change my guard, back to more leg stump, hit with the spin. No run. Okay. On. 18 months since I've had a hit. Going alright, to be fair. So much fun. Absolutely loving this. Sweating up a storm. Who we got? Right arm offie. Sweep shot coming. Oh! See you, mate. Bowling. Oh, go that way, Tom. Well, Bob. Top hand is so sore. Right, left arm, Chinaman. Trying to get my head down the wicket, nice and still. Well bowled. Bat out in front of Padman defending. Righto, Blacksall. Want to get down and get him, but he gets a good drop on it. Oh. Bowling. Good contest with Blacksall. Right, leggy. Swept that on line, drifted down leg, so I just got down and swept it on line. Just don't really need to run at him because he's bowling short. He's here. Sweet, 5 minutes. Whew, it's starting to sprinkle. A few drops of rain. Right, I'm going to reverse Blacksall here. Got him. Change of field. Right, big Palash. He's been bowling a bit short. Could be out. Caught at mid-wicket. Right, I'm going to run at him. I'm going to get down, get it over the top. Could be a faster one though. Well bowled. Well bowled. Not turning massive. Some of these balls, they're skidding on. Leggy. Leggy, I take leg stump just to hit with the spin a bit more. I know I can sweep if it gets into my leg. Oh, that's a shocking shot. Bit of bounce. Nice, Kingy. Nice. Shocking shot. Didn't watch it. Right, one of our boys, Joshy, left arm spinner. Respect him early. Save him! What's our contest, Joshy? Will you get a 3 or 4 balls? You get me out, you something. You get something if you get me out. I'll probably go last 10 here. Oh yeah. Bloke nearly slipped over. Last 10 or so. Bowling, Yorker. Top hand is so sore. Actually, I'm going to go slog sweep here. Ready, Riley? It's going big. Wasn't quite the length I wanted, but premeditated slog sweep. Probably went square mid-wicket, so probably... Yep. Okay. Round the wicket for leg, open up my stance, stay on leg stump. I'm going to sweep. Almost certainly sweep. Bit of rain about. Right, Nico, turn it off if you want. Take camera, all right? Turn it off. Last couple. Raining adds to the drama. My top hand is getting so sore. Last one, Blacksy. Bit of rain, bit of juke. Woo! Thanks, boys. That was awesome. Thanks, legends.